Yeah, we gave it a new time slot, and we're replacing a couple of the characters. It's all based on very careful research.
Good morning, Delaney. Abby. Liz. Val.
Next on the agenda?
Market research.
Oh, yes. We have a project in the works which will require a short business trip for two of you.
Oh, wow.
Where's it to?
Well, we need to do a study on the likes and dislikes of average people, so we need to come up with the dullest, most average, most middle-of-the-road place we can think of.
Where are you from, Matt?
Not your average town, that's for sure. I mean, Olive Bridge is like the complete opposite of your average town.
Oh?
Oh, yeah. We have a town square, a bell tower, a 50-year-old courthouse. You know, they even shot a movie there once. Ordinary People. And the fireworks display that the vacuum company puts on every Founder's Day would blow your mind. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Olive Bridge, huh?
Oh, you know it.
All right, take Delaney to the market research. Be back in 3 days. Abby, Liz, you two cover for them while they're gone.
Oh, yippee.
No problem. It'll be my pleasure. There's no I in team and there's no I in Abby.
Oh, I can remember that. That was very good. Did you get that down, Val?
Oh, who cares about the minutes? The minutes don't need to reflect that there's no I in Abby. A-B-B-Y.
Why are you spelling?
Why aren't you typing?
Val? Val, are you sleeping? Oh, you're up.
I slept out last night at the public library trying to get half-price tickets to the Renoir exhibit, but they were sold out.
Yeah, I slept out, too, except it wasn't for half price.
Hey, Val, did you type up the minutes from this morning's meeting yet?
Why? You want to make sure they got the I and the Abby thing down?
Come on. I mean, like I said, who cares about the minutes, remember? I mean, it's not like the people get in there any smarter. Look at me, ring-a-ding-ding, I've got a bigger brain than yours. Okie dokie, thanks for your time. I'll be right over there.
Well, if it isn't the pride of Mayberry.
Olive Bridge, Olive Bridge. Mayberry's 10 miles to the west.
Tell the town crier that little Maddie's coming home.
You know, you're going to be surprised at how excited people are to see me there. Oh, you know, the Chamber of Commerce has this monthly Successful Citizens Banquet. I'm sure they're going to want me to speak at that.
You're really that well known in Olive Bridge?
I'm telling you, it's the job. Upton Weber is like the NBA for short white guys.
You know, the way those jelly beans are arranged is very impressionistic, very radiant and harmonious. The brilliance of color is so Renoir.
You know Renoir.
Oh, Val. He has long since passed away from acute arthritis in a small village in the south of France on December the 3rd, 1919. But if by that you mean, do I know his work, then the answer is oui.
And you didn't by any chance just learn that because you overheard me say that I like Renoir.
Oh, Val. I've got a lot more important things to do than to study up on some French painter who died from acute arthritis in a small village in the south of France on December the 3rd, 61. 1919. And besides, I am above listening in on the conversations of my employees. We just said breast. Hey, what can I do for you gentlemen?
Bobby?
Yeah?
It's Matt. Matt Pizer. My parents tried to keep your family from moving in next door.
Matt!
So what are you doing here? Why aren't you staying at your parents' house?
Oh, they had to go out of town for an emergency.
M. Went to pick apples upstate. See you at Xmas? Question mark.
Didn't they leave you a key?
No, but they must have left in a hurry, I understand. Those bastards didn't leave a key.
So I heard you moved off to the big city and got a job with some company.
Yeah, but it's no big deal.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, when I said it's not a big deal, I didn't mean that it's not a big deal. It's just that...
Hey, I understand, brother.
So, what have you been doing with yourself, Bobby?
I'm a front desk clerk. I started working here after the factory closed down. You know, put a lot of people out of work. It's not great, but it's the best I can do.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, looks like we're both going through some tough times.
Pizer, look at all this wicker. This place must be expensive.
What are you talking about? This stuff's $10 a chair at the craft center.
Sweet mother. This place is a gold mine. Pretentious urbanites go crazy for this backward, small-town craft crap. My ship just came in, and it's made of wicker.
Attention, everybody. Here are the minutes from this morning's meeting. Take it easy, honey. I am not passing out early retirement here.
Blah, Olive Bridge, yeah. There's no I in. But this isn't right. I said that. I said that thing about teamwork. Me, Abby. It was... Me.
What did I tell you? They threw me a welcome back party. You know, I didn't think they were really going to do it, but they did. They threw me a freaking welcome back party. Well, thank you, Olive Bridge. It's good to be back.
Hey, Pizer.
I've missed you too, Olive Bridge.
I don't think it's for you, Skippy.
Eighth place county algebra competition.
Wow. You and Jack Peacock from the same town. Lightning does strike twice.
Look at this, Val. Everything I said you attributed to Liz. I said there's no I in team. I said there's no I in Abby.
I'm sorry, Abby. I don't know how this happened. I thought I got the minutes right. And then Liz said she wouldn't mind photocopying it.
Liz.
I read what you said in the minutes, Liz. Very impressive. We could really use more employees as selfless as you.
Oh, it was nothing.
Isn't there something you want to say, Liz?
Like I said, there's no I in team.
Well done.
But there is an I in Liz.
You bet your ass there is.
Yes, I'm just confirming what time the Mozart recital starts tomorrow night. 8 o'clock? Great, thanks.
Mozart! Oh, I'm a bit of an expert on Mozart.
What's his first name?
I don't feel comfortable calling him by his first name. You don't call geniuses by their first name.
Tim,
Huh?
here's that report you're asking.
I don't mean to brag, but I was a child prodigy on the violin. And Mozart was one of my go-to pieces.
You play the violin.
Oh, do I?
Hey, Tim. Since you're such a great violinist, why don't you come with me tomorrow night?
Whoa, you're asking me out? Yeah, that's a bit forward, isn't it? Traditionally, it's the man
Pick
who...
you up at 7?
I'll be the one in the red dress.
So I caught the grenade, and I threw that sucker 2 football fields right back where it came from. Boom! 215 kills, 11 saved soldiers, and 1 Purple Heart.
Yeah!
2x plus 3 equals 5. X equals 1.
Wait, okay.
I woke up one morning, quit my job, and started to teach poetry to disadvantaged kids.
I worked for Upton Weber. We do a lot of good. We put deals together. We do market research. You know, I've never read poetry to a kid before, but neither has he.
What would you all say is your greatest accomplishment?
My Purple Heart.
Pi equals 2 pi minus pi.
Seeing a young kid turn his life around.
Suggesting the printing division reduce their standard font from 12 point to 11 point.
Are any of you afraid that you'll never live up to your potential?
Sure, every day.
No. No, what I mean is that my job is pretty important. You know, I have a tremendous amount of responsibility. I didn't juggle a grenade, but neither did he.
Okay, if there was one thing you could do for Olive Bridge, what would it be?
Donate my Purple Heart to the town.
One trick pony.
Write a poem in honor of the town.
X plus X equals 3X.
Wait a minute, that's wrong. That's not the right answer. Jack Peacock is wrong. Wait, I can do something for the town. Yeah, I'm gonna get Upton Weber to build this town a factory.
What?
You heard me. A factory. I'm gonna build this town a factory. A $50 million factory.
Matt!
2y plus 2 equals 2y plus 2.
Jack!
Working is brought to you in part by Upton Weber. At Upton Weber, our values mirror that of the United States Constitution. We believe in the right to free speech, the right to free press, and most importantly, the right to bear arms. Upton Weber, a proud sponsor of the National Rifle Association since 1892.
Gentlemen. So, gentlemen, how's America?
Great. We just need you to, sign this expense report.
Well, Motel 6, $160, airport shuttle, 30 even, Carvel ice cream, 650, factory for Olive Bridge, 50 million, ice cream again, another 650. Boys, easy with the cookie pusses, huh? We're running a business here.
It's approved?
It's approved? Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna nickel and dime you on the ice cream because I think you've learned your lesson.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oh, Pizer, go back and tell them you made a rookie mistake and you can't really build them a factory and you only said you could to prove your importance in their eyes and boost your distorted sense of self-worth.
How did you know that?
Got a man on the inside. Goes by the name of Peacock.
Please be for someone else. Please be for someone else. Please be for someone else.
You're on your own, kid.
Attention, everyone. I am now passing out early retirement. Yahoo! Works every time.
Hey, Evelyn, you got the minutes from this morning's meeting yet? Hey, Lizard. Want to take a look?
What the hell is this?
Peter Baines is a blowhard and a big fat meanie? I would never say this. Who did this?
I don't know.
Only an ass would say this.
Don't call me an ass, you big fat meanie.
Mr. Coley, we need to talk.
Mr. Baines, there's been a mistake.
Please, blowhard, big fat meanie.
Believe me, I would never say this.
Enough false modesty. We need more people who think like you. This namby-pamby team crap is for losers. Look out for number one, I always say. You got that, Cosgrove? You gotta toughen up. This isn't camp.
Wait, Mr. Baines, I thought you said you liked that there's no I in team.
It's called a flip-flop, Miss Cosgrove, and it made this country great. First, this fellow was breathing. Now he's not. Flip-flop. Somebody clean this mess up.
Bring back a lot of memories.
Excuse me. If I could have your attention for a moment, please.
What are you doing?
We are privileged to have in our audience tonight a former child prodigy on the violin. With a little prodding, he might be persuaded to perform for us. What do you say, Tim?
Huh?
Will you play for us?
Me?
Come on, Tim. Let's see what you've got.
No, I really can't. No, I can't. Yeah, I don't want,
Ladies and gentlemen, Tim Deal.
Huge.
We have a real hero here tonight, folks. I mean, he didn't win a Purple Heart, but I guess America doesn't care about us veterans anymore.
Get off the stage!
Fine. I can see the real reason we're here is to salute Matt Pfizer.
Yeah, Matt!
X squared minus 9 equals 0.
Before Matt gives his speech, I'd like to thank him personally, because Matt brought us a $50 million factory. Sis can get that kidney transplant and live past tomorrow.
Now, most of you know some folks from Haugen Headland stopped by yesterday. They heard about the factory and offered us a better deal.
Oh, they did? Thank God.
In fact, they offered to build a $100 million factory, enough for 2 kidneys. But that's not the way we do business here. Honesty is priority 1 in Olive Bridge. We already said yes to our boy Matt, so we turned them down.
I'm a dead man.
Just be honest with these people, okay? Admit that you were trying to impress them and you screwed up. Come clean. No more lies, schemes, or deceptions. Hey, that's what being an adult is all about.
There is no factory.
What? No factory?
I made the whole thing up because none of you were impressed with my job. Or me. Now, the truth is that there never was a factory. And there never will be a factory. I know it was a stupid and hurtful thing for me to do. And I'll do everything I can to make it up to you.
How about a $45 million factory?
You got it.
I'm impressed.
Oh, I blew the F-sharp bridge. I played it much too softly. It was an embarrassment.
I hate to admit it, but I thought you were lying. I thought you figured I'd be turned on by someone who knew how to play concert violin.
Are you?
I don't know.
Don't judge me by what you see at the office, Val.
You play so elegantly.
I feel so alive. I've forgotten how it feels to play the old 5-string.
4-string.
God is my fifth string.
So close. I can't believe I did it again.
Hey, you saved Upton Weber $5 million.
I can never go home again.
Yeah, there's a neat old saying like that.
What is it?
You can never go home again.
Why do I care so much about impressing people? And why do I lie just to get attention?
Is Upton Weber everything you ever dreamed of?
I don't know. It's fine for now, I guess. I don't really know what I want to do with my life.
You see? Now, if you'd have said that to begin with, none of this ever would have happened. Just be honest with people. Everyone's trying to figure out life.
Olive Bridge won't hate me forever, will they? I mean, they'll get over this, right?
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow at 9, he's the man to watch as staffers unite to make life difficult for newly promoted Drew in the hilarious season premiere of The Drew Carey Show. Up next, supermodel Cindy Crawford explores the many facets of sexuality as she talks with the public and with celebrities in the special Sex with Cindy Crawford.